Okay, well that's not at all what I need right now. Thank you for the contribution though. Um, after a touch of feedback from the last video, apparently some of you really liked when I just kind of rambled out loud for the full 10 minutes, and that's fine. However, in the event that my mission takes longer than 10 minutes, I don't know just how long that I can ramble, but we're gonna try and we're gonna find out. So, here's the thought process on me rambling for 10 minutes. It really depends on like how my day at work went, because I will completely admit to you guys, I am not an external processor. I am an internal processor with like that kind of thing. So, and growing up, you guys are going to get quite the information today. So growing up, my least favorite thing was the second that I would walk in the door, I would be asked a question by my mom. I hated that. Still hate it. And so what works out really, really well right now for me and my husband is I get home from work about an hour before he does, which means that I can sit here in silence and process my day. And if you know anybody who works with children, who works in education, who works in daycare system, literally anybody who works with children, especially younger children, you know just how like auditorily overstimulated we are at the end of our workday. Like sitting in silence is literally the best thing ever. And there are days that I do that, and those are the days that I have to add in a complete voiceover to these videos, which is fine. I don't mind doing it. It's pretty easy. I do sometimes have to literally wait until the next morning to do said voiceover, but it is what it is. The video gets done, the video gets out to you guys. That's kind of the important part. But anyway, because I have that processing time, I'm ready for the like, oh, how was your day question as soon as my husband gets home. Because him and his family, they're all external processors. They like to talk through things out loud at each other. And I don't like that. So the ability to like do these videos and just kind of monologue, it's not really dialogue, you know, because you guys aren't actually talking to me, but like the ability to like monologue out loud maybe will help me become more of an external processor. We can see, we can try it. I kind of doubt it, because you know that's just who I am as a person, and I doubt that I'm gonna change that now that I'm pushing 30. Like, I really doubt that. Why could I see under that chunk of the mountain? I don't know. The other slight issue with me monologuing at you guys the entire time as I do these videos, I'm very prone to talking with my hands, which you can't see because we don't run a camera on the videos, but because of that, I take my hands off the mouse and keyboard a lot, and so I will miss a lot of opportunities, I'm sure. There have been clips of me like auto walking in the game while I'm just talking or while I'm doing something else, because I'm, you know, the biggest of multitaskers sometimes when I'm recording. And I will, like, my hunter mate will go off like, oh, there's a collectible, and it will take me like, oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Turning, 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 and then I'll have to like go out far enough that I can fully turn back around to see it. Like, it's obnoxious sometimes how just hands off I will be while recording these videos. A little bit ridiculous. This it's gonna be a fun ride. We're gonna learn some things. I have some things track. And I can't tell if that's something or it's probably just that stick. So I haven't even told you, we're like 4 minutes in of me just yapping. I haven't even told you what the mission is. So obviously I'm back on White Rime again, not by choice. My missions seem to really like sending me out to this map. I don't know if maybe it wants me to get something really big, a rare or something cool in general, but it hasn't worked so far. Honestly, the only thing that this map has done for me lately is make me go snowblind, and make me really like going to other maps. Like, I got so excited when I had that Bushrangers mission the other day for a kangaroo. Almost unreasonably excited. It was It was a lot. It's kind of like when you hit the level of adulting and you get excited about kitchen appliances. It was like that. Anyway, we are out here because I need to spot a male polar bear. By the way, have you guys looked at the spreadsheets? I sent the link out in my Discord a few days ago. I can put the link in the description below. I can do that. I'm a professional. It'll be there, I promise. It's a Google Docs, not Google Docs. It's a Google Sheets. It's spreadsheets. There's 2 pages to it. It's mission tracking and mission reward tracking, because that's the kind of person I am. And listen, if you ask anybody who knows me and my family, you know exactly where that genetic came from. Hi Dad, it's you. Anyway. So there's the first page of the spreadsheet is the reward tracker, and so it's got like the number of consecutive cycles. I think it has the number of days. It has the different rewards that the game gives you, and it has earned or not earned, and it has the date that I earned the item, if I have earned said item, which turns out I was off by 1 cycle with it. Oops. There's a polar bear. And it's a male polar bear. Hey, that'll complete my mission. Where you at? Oh, you're a lot closer than I thought you were going to be. Can I spot you, sir? Hello? Perfect! Now you're, of course, probably going to go behind the hill. I don't have a scope. Excuse me? Oh, it's on my 243. Ah! That means I didn't change my loadout at all before I got into this game. How close do you think I can get to this polar bear? Do I risk it? No, it's probably not a good idea. Oh, if you're just gonna turn back around, no problem. Let me just... I can't even see him. Oh, I can't turn any further. I think I missed. And now I'm out of bullets. Never mind. I have more. Where'd you go? If I can see you... Oh, come on. Freaking bears, man. You know what, we're gonna just run down here. Come here. This is the kind of thing that I would do when I played Minecraft. That would always make my friends nervous when they played with me. Because I'm the kind of person who would just run at the creepers while swinging, knowing fully well, like, how that was probably going to go for me. See? Look, it went just fine. We got him. I'm fine. I didn't have to use a med kit. Oh, gosh. Alright, let's pick you up. We didn't even hit the brain on the last one. It was the neck bone and into the lung. At 10 meters. In other words, if it was real life, I would have get my britches. We need a picture. What just happened? That was weird. My good sir. I kind of like this. You just need to be a little bit higher so you're actually sitting on the snow. Nope, nope, nope. Oh no. They just look so... Yeah. I don't like how yellow his mouth and nose got with the other filters, so we're just gonna leave it as is. But that was not as quick as I was hoping, however, still a lot easier than I was expecting, considering it was gender specific. So, speaking of gender specific, the second page of the spreadsheet is the actual like mission content tracker. So, in order from left to right, if my memory is correct, it is difficulty of mission, ID, spot, or harvest. And if it's ID, it'll be specified like ID droppings, ID tracks, ID in audio call. Like it'll be specified. And then the next column is gender specific, yes or no. Okay, what gender? It's either male, female, male and female, or NA if it was not gender specific for that mission. And then it's species. So roe deer, red deer, polar bear, Arctic fox. You get the idea, right? And then the last column is completed or not completed. Actually, not the last column. It is, you know, completed, yes or no. And then the last column is like mission notes. So like there's a note on the spot a male and a female Roosevelt elk mission that says like mission failed or something like that. There's a note on when we got the first achievement for like 100 easy missions. There's a note on 25 medium missions. So stuff like that is on there as well. So I'm not gonna show the spreadsheet on a video unless people ask for it. I'm just gonna put the link in the description. Anyway, I think I'm done rambling. It is time for me to wrap this up, get this video done, because we're like an hour... We're like 2 hours out from my next mission, because instead of recording this one last night, I chose sleep, and I feel like y'all are gonna respect that sometimes, considering I have a baby. I chose sleep last night, and then I chose sleep again this morning instead of recording before work. I did not get out of my bed till 8 a.m. So, yeah, that's what kind of day it's been. Let me know how your day is, I guess. As always, I appreciate you all for hanging out with me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Let me know how you feel about the chatty vibes. Bye!